All right, hello and good morning. It is 7:31 a.m. on, I guess it's Monday. This travel was a pain in the bootaki. Miss Sharon, hello. Yeah, this travel was hardcore. I was not in the outstanding feel of happiness of traveling. It was so far and so long and so hard. What screws me up, when I come back home, I have to do an extra stop. There's no direct flight from Cebu to Dubai. You have to first go to Clark in Manila area and then come to here. So you got a couple of delays. Sit in the plane while they clean it and the next crew gets on. A lot of... Anyway, it is what it is. Storm today. Ridiculous. Well, I felt the wind this morning while I was riding the bike, but I couldn't see the sky because it was dark. Apparently, there's another dust storm. I'm not sure how good the broadcast will be working and how many channels. For the past week or two, I keep getting some kind of messages from Prism saying, oh, you're going to have to pay or subscribe or give them money or something. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it won't be working soon. I'm not giving them no money. Thank you on the welcome back badge. Yeah, so we'll have to figure out another streaming app to do other streams, because this Prism wants money and a subscription and they can keep it. Yeah, they sent me a message every day letting me know soon it's a subscription service or something. Well, I ain't paying them no money. They can count me out when it comes to money. Thank you for the sub, Randy H. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I ain't giving none of these platforms any money. They generate money everywhere. They want money from you too? Come on now. Yeah, I ain't giving none of them no money. They can keep their money. Keep their stuff. Whenever they start to send me a bill, it's over. Des, thank you for the sub. I even canceled my subscription to Strada, whatever that bike thing is. I canceled my subscription because I don't ever use it. Strava, yeah, I keep forgetting to turn it on. So I just canceled that subscription. I don't know what it'll record and do now. You still drive out in the desert? Yeah, we may even go soon. If you turn it on, then I can give you kudos. I've canceled some in the last 6 months. Yeah, I don't know if it's on or not. We'll see later today. What happens, I'll be riding, then I turn it on. I forgot to turn it on when I started. Feeling good. How much weight have I lost? Hell, I don't know, over 100 pounds. Yeah, we're back in Saudi. What's up, Jamie Birch? We're back in Saudi, and it is a dust storm today. You want to see the dust storm? Let's see. How do I turn this around? I don't know if you can see, but if you try to look down the street, you can't even see the buildings that are half a mile away because of the dust. That makes sense why I was sneezing all morning. Damn dust storms. The air is on high because I'm hot. I was in the Philippines less than a month, not even a month this time, almost a month. Yeah, everything gonna be so dusty tonight. I don't know how long this will last. One hot place back to another. Yeah, it ain't no different. Temperature is almost the same. The difference here is no rain, but it's same humid, hot. Here it's dusty and hot. Philippines wet and hot. Yeah, I still have the boat. Still sitting in the harbor. I'm going to work a different way today because the street that I needed to turn on is closed for road construction. So we are going a back way. Let's see how it works out. Hope the streets that I'm choosing are open. The road in front of me is closed. The road that you go left out of my house is closed. Hoping this one's open now. It was closed for 6 months. They're putting all new drainage and sewer. Sala, what's up? They're putting all new drainage and sewer pipes throughout the city. So they randomly close streets for months at a time. Well, this is open. This was closed 6 months, so this is good. Whoop whoop. We have an open street. Philippine trips was pretty good, except for I was sick for I don't know how many days. I had a bad food poisoning. Boy, it was terrible. Food or water or something. I got poisoned on the way to Mindanao. So instead of staying there, I stayed like 2 nights or 3 and then left, came back to Cebu. Then I got on the plane. I was sick on the way here from eating some kind of green mango salad. I cannot experiment with any foods. I have to stick to my diet. I've been sick twice in the past month. Nonsense. Today was the first day that I'm semi-normal. I have determined that, you know something? I don't like the food in the Philippines. It's terrible. There's nothing there I like that's safe for me. I always seem to catch or get sick somehow. Look even slimmer. Yeah, I had diarrhea and vomiting for a week. That'll tone you down. Good old diarrhea, dehydration, a little bit of vomiting. That'll slim you right up. Yeah, that'll do the trick every time. A little bit of food poisoning slims everybody down. It was terrible, too. Woof. I was so sick. My stomach had so many cramps, I couldn't even move. I stayed in bed 2 days. Yeah, I just eat eggs and beef. I can't stray away from anything else. It's just not good for me. Woof. It was so hardcore. Man, I was sick. Hell, I was sick on the flight. I ate the Emirates meal, and there was a salad on there that was like a green mango shaved salad. It's like a mango version of a coleslaw. Instead of cabbage, they use green shaved mango. Oh, that gave me the screaming, oh my God. That only ended last night. That went on for 2 days. That just now ended. Hell, I couldn't even sit up yesterday. My stomach hurt so bad. You can't eat mango. This was green, unripe mangoes. They shave it just like you make coleslaw, but they make it with the green shavings of mango. Oh my God. I had stomach cramps, diarrhea, and I was burping it up for 9 hours. It was so nasty. My body can't handle that stuff. I can't do this nonsense. I have to be real careful. But it actually tastes good. The problem is your body don't like it. You can't eat raw mango, green unripened mangoes in vinegar and whatever else they made it, like a green mango coleslaw. It was so rough on me. I can't believe Emirates served that. They usually don't serve risky food. That's really risky. A green mango salad with vinegar? Come on now, that's just rough. They usually keep their bland food, but this time they went too exotic. Then the second meal was some kind of a rolled up garbage. Double J, what's up? It was a rolled up, I don't know, herb and shit sandwich. It was so terrible, I took 2 bites, spit it out. The return flight on Emirates the flight was good, but the food was bad. First time I've had a bad food on Emirates. Really just bad. It was terrible. Yeah, Emirates is really good. That's the first time I've had really 2 really bad meals from them. They must have got it from a supplier in the Philippines instead of bringing their own supplies, because that stuff was terrible. Nobody eats green, unripened mango salad. Come on a flight? I got really lucky, too, on this flight. The couple in front of me had a nice baby. Little bastard screamed its ass off the whole time. That little bastard screamed like hell. Oh my God. Local catering screwed it up. I had a screaming baby right in front of me, and then one about 10 aisles back, so I had stereo, quadraphonic, 3D surround sound of baby screaming. If you got a baby, let me know when you're flying so I can stay away from you. I hate children. I don't like babies. Really, I don't want to be around your baby. 9 hours sitting next to your screaming little bastard. That's not fair. They ought to pay me to ride with them. That's like so unfair. Hey, freaking kids scream every second, man. I don't like children. Not at all. If I can walk away and don't have to hear them, it's cool. But if I'm trapped within 20 feet of you for 10 hours, that's bad. And the kid really can't help it because their ears are popping and blopping, so they can't help it. I understand the child's ears, they don't know how to clear their ears from the pressure. They should set all babies. They ought to have a special compartment in the luggage area for the children and their mothers. And this couple, if it wasn't for the husband, it would have been even worse. The mother was just really ignorant. The husband was good at taking care of the baby and quieting it down. The mother was not. She was real complacent. In the cargo hold. Put them babies in the cargo. Put them wherever they put the dogs when they travel. Anyway, this was one of the worst mothers I'd ever seen. I was kind of shocked. She was terrible at comforting the baby. She wasn't no good at it at all. Papa had it down. He was good at it. Baby was cute, though. Cute baby. Something's on my phone. The mother was Filipino and the father was a black guy. And the baby, that mixed baby, looked so cute. She was as cute as she could be. But it is. The dogs are in the cargo area. They put them in a part of the cargo area that's actually climate controlled. If they put them in regular cargo, they'd freeze to death. There's an area of the cargo that's climate controlled. What nationality was a black guy? I don't know. I think he was an American. Sounded like his accent was American. He was good at taking care of the baby. He's doing a better job than the wife. I think the wife's just used to the screaming, so she was able to ignore it without considering other people. They probably over in the Philippines visiting their family. I didn't get into any in-depth conversation. Just a little how are yous and stuff. That's about it. Anyway, Filipino with that mixture made a really cute baby. Let's turn this around. Actually, that mixture, I'm going to work. I'm back in Saudi. That mixture made the baby look like a little girl from Palau. I don't know if you're familiar with Palau hair. She had really jet black hair, but soft and fluffy like Philippine style. Not really. It was naturally curly, but it wasn't kink curly. It was just like a nice, fresh perm. Really, she was cute. Little bitty tiny thing. Cute. Oh, good. I'm not first. All right. Dude, did you really park right? Look at that. He's so in front of the gate. What a peckerhead, huh? Jeez, dude. I'm going to have to wiggle in sideways somehow. That's ridiculous. I gotta look for my remote. I gotta squeeze in here somehow. That dude just really blocked the gate. That's uncalled for. More wrong. Oh. Yeah, I got back from the Philippines yesterday morning around 4 o'clock. I went home, chilled out, came to work. It was a busy day. I have not really recovered yet. I'll probably be dead by the end of the day. Then I woke up this morning, went for a bike ride. I went out riding bike this morning. Early this morning at 4 o'clock. I was out riding. Earl, I didn't pick him up yet. Maybe today we'll get Earl. This dude here just really blocked the whole gate. We're a bad person. Oh, boy. hot today. Salam, good morning, ma'am. She was friendly, not. She gave me the stink eye. Apparently, you're not allowed to say good morning. I was in the Philippines about a month. She needs her coffee. Maybe that's it. She ain't had her coffee yet. Did I stream from there? Not really. Just a few times in the morning at the house. I was busy. And I didn't want to buy no Philippine SIM card and pay every day for bad service. But I had good Wi-Fi at the house. I streamed from the house a couple times. That's about it. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood to stream. It's not that I wasn't in the mood, it's just such a headache there. They have no internet. They're rated the worst internet service on the planet. You have good internet at home, but as soon as you leave the house, there's no signal. Every 100 meters, the signal goes out there. And their data is like $10 a day for bad service, so I wasn't going to do it this time. I usually did it every time, but not this time. Just not worth it. Yeah. Good morning. Oh, Shamsuddin. Good morning, sir. May I have a cafe royale? Good morning. All right. Why is it bad? The government don't care? Because they have cronyism. What happens is the people who are the service providers are owned by a select few people, and nobody else has a license, so there's no need to improve the services. So they just get the best money they can get out of the current services they have. This is what's happened when you have cronyism, favoritism running your country. It's common. Many third world countries, they have this problem. They're not unique. The government ain't going to do anything. They're never going to improve the service. They would have to force them to, and they're not going to. David Green, good morning. If they live there, they're losing out. It's not fair, actually. Giga sweet. They're not going to do anything about it. That's just the way it works. Thank you on the welcome back to the Saudi. Okay, I have a personal problem I'm going to have to solve. I got to get a bigger house away from the city. I can't live in the city in Cebu. I need a bigger house, not in the city. I hate living in the city. Really. I don't know why they like living in the city. I don't like it at all. It's just too much, man. Too many people everywhere. You can't really go nowhere. Well, there's 8 million people in a little bitty island, 25 miles wide, 100 miles long, and everybody lives in one place. Giga, you're going to get blocked. And bats, you're going to get blocked too. Matter of fact, anybody who wants to, go ahead and take care of them. We're not going to put up nonsense. See you later. That's why I choose to live in. Yeah, I guess it was better many years ago, but Cebu used to be really nice, but so many people moved there. Yeah, this person here, I'm talking about homo, talking about Israel, talking about him. Man, we don't care about this stuff. Go somewhere else. We really don't care. You can, I think Sharon's finger will be busy this morning. Gone good. Yeah, we don't need them weirdos. Bunch of morons this morning. Both are gone good. It's kind of funny, isn't it? They're still everywhere. Give you something to be busy with. Okay, what do we got going on today? Today's my first. I worked yesterday, but today I'll be able to really work. Yesterday I was a zombie and dead. I was so dead yesterday. I was here, had meetings, but I wasn't relating. Okay, today is the 7th. I think today is the last day that this Prism is going to work. I got to find a new multi-broadcast app. I think I still have a Restream account. I have to check it out later today. I need to see what this whole deal is with Prism. Why they want. Let me see now. See if what they're trying to get us. Do I believe in astrology? What do you mean astrology? You look up, you see the moon and a few stars. I believe in what I see. What do you mean? That's my astrology. When it's not cloudy, I can see the moon. When it's cloudy, I don't know if the stars are there or not. Okay, Prism here. I don't see anywhere where it says I'm going to have to pay money. Maybe it starts tomorrow. I don't see anything. You know, when you look into astrology and all that, and your whatever your sign is, whether you're Sagittarius, Cancer, or Testicular, whatever your astrology sign may be, it's all just assumptions. You can put it on anybody and relate to it. You can embrace anything and listen to it and relate to anything anybody says. Shamsuddin, can you come here? You guys have not seen Shamsuddin in a month. This is Mr. Shamsuddin from the fine state of India. India. Kerala. Ding, 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 Kerala. Kerala, India. I'm America. He is India. Ding, 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 ding. Shams is here live from India. All right. Okay. Shamsuddin's doing good too. He still rides his bike every day, like 5 in the morning or 4:30. Where's my Sham? Where's my Windex? Somebody take my Windex. Okay. Some parts of Prism will be free, it says, on July 20. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm looking at it, but I don't see what part's going to be free and what's not. Like I say, I ain't paying them no money, so whatever they want, they can keep their stuff. Basic features will be free. It's only basic now. What else do you do here? Anyway, I'll read into it more. So you can't multi-strain. Looking good. Sham's really doing good too. I went and had a complete health check during the Philippines, and I was freaking shocked. My blood sugar has been the most stable and regular over the past 6 months, long-term blood sugar. My cholesterol is the lowest it's ever been. Everything was so perfect, it's very weird. I've been living on eggs and meat and butter. And my whole body, I don't take any more meds. I stopped all medication. No blood pressure meds, I just dropped it. No blood sugar. I stopped all meds. I need to keep track of that, by the way. Maybe I'll go for another check today. I just can't believe everything's good. I'm kind of worried something's going to come out of nowhere and slap me. Yeah, the bike riding has, but all my signs are perfect. I was shocked. I thought there was going to be something crazy. No craziness. Everything was good. Everything was low and fun. Matter of fact, let's look at my blood thing. I'll show it to you. Let's see. Where do I find that? Let's see. Where's that at? Tagiga. Uno momento. We'll find it. The only thing they could tell, I had it done after I came back from Mindanao. One thing was a little high, but they said that's because I just been deathly sick from poisoning. Let's see. Let me find it. In 1 minute. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Sweet foods? I ate some stuff, but not really any. I don't eat anything. All right, let's look at my blood work. What do you think? Your mood is better or more stable? I don't know. I've never been different. All right, here we go. What are the important numbers? We have, this is my clinical immunology chemistry. Which one should we look at? What's the important ones? My blood sugar is 93. It should be between 70 and 110, so that was good. What's the other one I look at? My cholesterol total is 156. It can be between 15 and 200. A12. Okay, where is A12? Where do I find A12? What's that called? Is there another name for it? Where are the names for that? Is there another name for it? HA1. Yeah, but see, this is from Philippines. I don't know what terminology they got here. Let's go back up. Should be near blood sugar. Okay, blood sugar. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hemoglobin, A1C, HB1C. My result was 4.8. I should be between 4 and 5.6. So that's the one right there, right? That's blood. That says glycerol-located hemoglobin. That's Cholesterol HDL is 43. Cholesterol LDC is 97. VLDL, VDDL is a little low. Hell, I don't know. Let me hold this still. There's all those things you were talking about. Anyway, everything was fantastic. I thought because I was deathly ill, yeah, everything was perfect. The only things that were high, they said this is because I had food poisoning. And it's not too high. Anyway, after my complete blood work, they said there's no need for any medical attention. So, we look good. We did that June 24th. It seems to be great. I'm scared. I don't see how it can be that good. Maybe it's the exercise. I don't know. Because I quit all that crappy medication. I was thinking I'd have some adverse effects. Anyway. We'll go again in a couple of months, double check. Maybe I'll go again next month. But I thought because of my extreme dieting and me only eating fat, meat and eggs I would have all sorts of problems. I didn't have any problems. Nothing in my blood work anyway. So I'm fairly satisfied with that. Your pancreas is using the insulin because of your weight losses. That's what it is. I don't always have to go in for blood work because of my freaking thyroid. Do you? Well, I keep track of mine. Banshee has a thyroid problem too. Alright. It is what it is. Pretty satisfied with those results. As long as your Johnson's work, I think so. I'm not in the mood for all this nonsense today. Man, I was so sick yesterday. When I landed at the airport to home, I thought I was going to puke. I can't believe I got that sick from that green mango salad. That was not a good thing. Made me freaking sick. You know not to do it again. Yeah, I know now. A little late. Been nice to know before. I kind of like that kind of stuff though. There's another food I really like in the Philippines. It's called kinilaw. And it's like raw fish cooked in vinegar, but I better not try it nowadays. When I was younger, I could handle a lot. I can't do it no more. I got to be really careful. I just got to stick to meat and eggs. I really can't branch out. Yeah, I can't be branching out in any direction. We got to keep it on the down low, Junior. As I'm getting older, my body cannot handle some drastic changes. Well, I guess it's that time. Thank you. It's good to see everyone. We'll talk to y'all later. Plus, food poisoning could happen. My body can't handle it. Yeah, I get food poisoning twice this time. Once in the Philippines and once on the airplane. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you folks. I got to get to the grind. I got emails out my ass right here. I'm sitting here just reading all this nonsense, and I need to focus. I got too much stuff to do. Goodbye.